All right. We are live. Hi, everyone. Let me know how the music is now that we're in, just in case. It's gonna go right to a quiet moment. Figures. How's the music? Music goes down to like nothing. Thanks. Well, it's fine. Not here for the music anyway, right, guys?
Exactly. We're okay. I can't really hear music, but
It's still in the quiet. It's like a whole section of the song that's just like minimal sound. Yeah.
that's okay. They don't, like we said, they don't need music. They have us.
We're loud enough as it is.
Exactly.
It's gonna pick up in a couple seconds here.
Okay. Oh, not picking up my sound again. See if this is better.
Is your sound kind of low? Say something again.
Hello, hello.
Is
Yeah, it's like it really cut out.
here, hold on. Let me turn you up.
Is this okay? I turned the volume. I changed the volume on my mic. I don't know if that.
Well, I also had you turned down from last time, and now I had to turn you back up. So in my audio settings.
Okay. Yeah, cause last time it was cutting out all the time, and
Well, and you were peaking a lot, and I don't know why.
yeah.
How does it sound now? The music's also louder.
Hold on. I can hear the music, so that's good. I can hear the music. I feel like my sound just needs to be bumped just a teensy bit, and we should be good. Like, it's not quiet, but it could be a little bit, just to match yours. A little more.
Okay, try that.
Okay.
Does mine need to be turned down at all? Because I'm going into the yellow just a tiny bit, so I could go down a little bit.
I feel like yours is fine.
Okay, we'll see how it goes. We'll keep an eye on it. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down just like the tiniest of notches. I don't like it going into the yellow like that. So
That's fair. I think mine's good too now, so.
Okay.
Let me mute that. Hey, Boom! How's it going?
Hey!
Oh, I can't forget. Hold on. My stream ritual now.
Oh yeah, you gotta spritz it.
Yeah. Every stream, so I make sure it stays alive. I don't know if I'm spritzing it too much or not, but that's okay. Alright, and ta-da!
So our stream makes sure your plant stays alive, but your plant staying alive makes sure we stream consistently.
It all comes full circle. The circle of life. Beautiful. Alright. Well, now I feel accomplished. Alright, well, that's the end of stream. No. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Are you though?
I got the caffeine. Specifically so we can stream. Alright. We could just sit here and knit and crochet the whole time.
I know, we could just knit, right? Like, should be fine.
Knitting club. Who's in? Honestly, caffeine is life. Caffeine is life. May drink too much of it. But that's okay. That's alright. Still sleep like a baby.
I usually have 1 cup of coffee a day.
1 cup of coffee, an energy drink, maybe 2. I will say my max is usually 3, and that's on like a really rough day. Usually it's 1 to 2. It just depends on the scenario. Like yesterday at work, like give me an IV of caffeine. Like that's where I was. Monsters are good. I like coffee, but I also get flavored coffee and do the whole like cream and sugar things. So it's more like I like dessert coffee. Like I like the caffeine of coffee with the flavors of like dessert stuff.
Non-coffee.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I don't like coffee.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's okay. That's why they make flavored coffee. Alright. Well... What?
You're like starting to get into other things. I'm like, no, we're still crafting.
I gotta keep going on this cardigan I've been working on for like 2 years.
I finally split for the front and back, so I'm working on the front now, and I have just over 6 inches of knitting, straight knitting that needs to be done before I do like the shoulders and neckline. I got an inch done during a meeting today, and that was super exciting.
I'm so proud of you.
So.
I think I have some sort of meeting next week. I have to like double check and make sure like I need to go. But apparently it's gonna be like an all-day thing. And I'm like, that could be good knitting time because I'm just gonna be sitting there. They do feed you, which is, you know, obviously what we want. But I could also just sit there in the back and knit. No one will know. There's gonna be a lot of people. It's like basically all the staff and faculty are gonna be there.
Fun.
Yeah. Alright, well, I won't introduce what we're doing until you're ready to stop crafting, which you'll probably never be ready to stop crafting. But...
Oh, I'll never be ready, but we can go ahead and start. Oh, don't drink too many of those though, because I feel like that'll make your paranoia worse. I stay away from the energy drinks because I feel like I could very easily drink too many of them, and I'm like, I'm not gonna try. Coffee and tea.
Be mindful. Yeah. No, I will say like monsters, I limit myself to 1, and that's usually like when I'm at work or at like when we're like traveling or something, because it's just a good pick me up. But like I have like the Celsius, and I feel like it's a better option, but I still try like no more than 2 in a day. And 2 if I have not had coffee, like I had that in place of coffee. Otherwise just 1. So I do try to be mindful, but I feel like especially with energy drinks, it's so easy to drink more because they just taste like soda. So you just want to like drink more of it.
Yep, I get that.
Yeah. Caffeine's a toughie to like try and like wean yourself off of as well.
Yeah.
I succeeded like once, and then the job that I had started went straight back to caffeine. Did not make it more than like a month.
I was doing really well with tea for a while instead of coffee. But it's different first thing in the mornings, and I just really enjoy having coffee in the mornings. I don't even think it's like the caffeine of it, as my, like caffeine helps, but like it's the feel of it, like the warm drink, but it's a different vibe from tea, the way it feels when you're drinking it. Like I don't know how else to explain it, but like
tea just doesn't feel so much like a morning beverage as it does like an afternoon beverage. Like coffee, like I know a lot of people drink tea in the morning, but to me it doesn't sit right in the morning. Like it doesn't feel, like you said, like as comforting in the morning as a cup of coffee does.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
I get that.
Good old caffeine. That really sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I feel like I'm losing my voice. My allergies have been really bad, so bear with me. You might also hear sniffles.
No.
To prove my point. Alright.
All right. Well, today we're going to be jumping back into a little bit of Phasmo tonight. We are still going to keep playing We Were Here series, but I did a little bit of digging on the We Were Here Forever that we were playing last time, and we will be there forever.
Yeah.
I thought we were like, that was like the last thing or something before we could get out, or maybe like one more thing after that, you know, like we were nearing the end, like one more stream we would have done it. We were maybe halfway through that game, and that was like what, 4 or 5 hours of streaming.
It
So
was a long stream.
yeah, so we fully intend to finish the game one way or another, but that's definitely going to be like a Sunday stream or the next few Sundays probably while we work through it. So we figured tonight, huh?
That one was very tricky and very frustrating, so that's definitely
it will be good to come back to that last puzzle first on our next Sunday stream, so like we can come into it with like a fresh mind. Hopefully we'll start at the beginning, but even if not, like maybe we can like get back and just like start over, you know?
Can I be honest with you? My brain's already blocked out what we were doing. I don't remember.
I got you. I feel like we need to be able to map things out better. Like maybe we just need to draw the layout a little bit as we're going. So like I draw the layout of your side and you draw the layout of my side. That way we can kind of like try to plan ahead. I don't know.
Was it the circle things? Like the... Where were we at?
We were on the bridges with the like the clubs, the hearts, diamonds, spades.
Oh shoot, that's right. Yeah, we were way past that. Okay, yeah, I blocked it out because it was so frustrating. My brain was like, you don't need to remember that trauma.
Don't worry, I remembered it for you.
Way to go, brain.
But
yeah, simple's not always easy.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, we're not playing that tonight because we don't need that tonight. Also, it's gonna be a shorter stream because, you know, school night. Just
Yeah.
kidding, work night. But, you know, I like to say it's a school,
School
night.
night.
It's basically the same.
Definitely still school night.
Yeah. Well, for me, technically.
Yeah. Well, I train, so like technically it's a school night for me, but I'm like the
Yeah, it's a
teacher.
school night.
Yeah.
I covered a final exam today, so basically a teacher now.
Pass. 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 Pass.
She was like, "Excuse me, I have a question," and I was like, "Yo, what now?" I was like, "I'm just supposed to sit here and."
Asking if there are any questions was a formality.
Exactly. I'm here to help. You don't need help. Just kidding. It was actually very simple questions, but every time they have a question, I'm like, because I'm so new, like I still don't fully know all of like what they learned, like, 'cause I wasn't there for all of it. So they'll have questions, and I'm like, let me see what I can find out for you. Give me like 5 minutes. So. Yeah, I'm a lab tech, so I help out some of the teachers in microbiology. Like, I do a lot of the prep work and stuff, so it's actually a really like relaxing vibe though. I'm really here for it. It's just hard coming in mid-semester is all. So, but we figure it out. I remember why I stopped working on this. It's so simple, but that's the thing, is like you're just making a ginormous, like, well, this is a 5-sided, it's not really a granny square, but granny, is that a hexagon? No.
5-sided is a pentagon.
Thank you. Yes, I was like, it's a gon. Yeah, it's got the 5 sides, and I already did the other one, so I just have to do this one, but like, granny squares are so monotonous.
Yeah.
I mean, they're so simple, but like, you know, you get tired of that. You just want to like do something different.
Get that? But if you finish it, it will be done.
And then I'm gonna have a cute little cardigan as we move into the fall, right? And then like I can walk outside, look at like the falling leaves, my cute little like cardigan, you know, my 6th one. We won't count yours.
Well, I don't do as many cardigans as I do pullovers anymore, but I'm also working through a lot of like t-shirt styles right now because I can wear those anytime.
I just gotta get faster at knitting, I think. Teach me.
We'll get there. I have literally years of experience.
True.
Like more than a decade of experience.
Like me with crocheting.
Exactly, and you're much faster at crocheting than me.
I can make such cute tops and socks with knitting rather than crocheting. Not that there's not cute stuff with crocheting, but I'm just finding more in knitting. And I really need to work down my stash of yarn, so, which is all worsted weight, so.
I don't know what you mean. I don't have a stash to work through.
Hey, I'll take some of that fingering weight off of your hands.
No, that's all I knit with. Don't touch it. You're never allowed to come over here again with that attitude.
I did take all of your worsted weight, and now I'm like, oh man, I gotta do stuff with it. I did actually save a pattern for it was like a cute little crossbody bag for crochet, so
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna become more natural over time.
Yeah.
It'll get faster.
I'll get there. And Nebula Top is next.
Yeah, you gotta finish it so I can see what it looks like before I decide to make one.
Where you start.
Preferably before our fall fiber festivals. Thanks.
So you can see if you need to buy the yarn for it.
Yeah, I gotta know what I'm planning yarn for. So is it gonna be that one or something else? I mean, I just bought like 4 patterns, so I have other options, but
we need to be twinsies in the same top. Obviously different yarn, but like same top. Also when we were talking about like worsted weight and fingering weight, it's the different like thicknesses of the yarn. So this is a worsted weight. It's kind of like the standard, like right in the middle. And she works with a lot of like the thinner yarns. Not that I don't.
It's like it's a sock weight yarn, so it's much thinner.
It's very like if you compare. Can we line it up? Oh yeah. But in case that's what the confusion was, we were throwing a lot of terminology out there, so our bad. But yeah, that's what we mean is like the thicknesses. So it's just every project's a little different. That's why this is not a cheap hobby. Seems like it would be. It's not. It's not. No hobby is cheap. Let's just be honest. I mean, there's knitting and crocheting. I don't know if that's probably enough for both doing craft. I don't know if that's what. But yeah.
Yep. All right. I think we're ready to get into some Phasmo here.
I don't know. I'm pretty into this cardigan now. I've got to.
I'm gonna keep going back and forth because I've got so much knitting to complete on this, and I really want to finish it. But we did promise some Phasmo today, so we should probably hunt some ghosts.
We did. All right. Well, I mean, I'm literally doing the same stitch around and around, so I am good. Whatever.
I'm just knitting back and forth, so same. Almost to the end of the row.
Okay, I was gonna say if you want to get to the end of your row, that works.
Yeah, boom, exactly. Like any yarn for like any sort of project, but especially for like sweaters and stuff, it's gonna be like $60 to $100 probably. So definitely.
And for a blanket, forget about it. You're spending hundreds. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, it's great to have a hobby, and it's really awesome and it's really worth it. But like, yeah, I think just you don't even like when you're getting into it, you don't really think about how much it's gonna cost you over the years. But and like we can see, I have a like this thing here is a sewing kit. Because I also have a sewing machine. I like to sew. I don't have room to right now, but I do have all the things, and I still have stuff with pins in them, so that should probably be taken care of soon. I also have done, well, you can see some flowers down here, like I've done floral arrangement stuff. I've dabbled in a lot. It's very expensive to dabble even, so just to dabble is expensive.
Yeah, I've got sewing, knitting, crocheting, spinning, fiber into yarn. Lots of little hobbies, the cross stitch, needle felting, all of those I don't do as much. Things like that. So it does get expensive. 3D printing, I also have that. Yeah.
I have a Cricut. I can do like paper crafts and stuff. I also have a wood burning kit. Which actually is really fun. I need to do it more. The wood smell messes with Steve's allergies, so I have to plan that out.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, selling what you make can help, but some crafts aren't ones you want to sell. Like there's I can sell my knitting and my crocheting, probably some sewing too if I wanted to, but other crafts I want to try it out, or it's just soothing and something I want to do in my spare time. So kind of just depends on the hobby if it's something you want to sell, but it can definitely help you recoup those costs if that's something you want to do.
Yeah. And like my flower arrangements, like it was gonna cost so much to ship them because of like what I would put them in, because like you want it to look nice, obviously, and you're doing a nice arrangement, but it gets heavy, and then you got to make sure it stays together. So some things just really aren't even worth sending out. They're more like a do a craft fair kind of thing, but those are also hard to find and can be expensive as well. So it's definitely like a pick and choose what you want to sell kind of deal too.
Yeah, there's also items that you really have to be prepared with, like you said, with blankets or certain sweaters and stuff. The amount of money it takes not only to make it, but for your time to make it, it's going to cost so much that like you're going to have a really hard time finding people who will be able to buy it.
Yeah.
So you would almost need to do like a commission style with that too, which is definitely possible, but it changes the way that you can sell those things.
Yeah. I've done a few of those at my last job and it was fine. But it's definitely also like tough because it would take so long to make one thing. I can't imagine like that's my only income is like commissioned pieces, because it would just get really stressful. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And then having to like coordinate payments and all that stuff, and like yeah, it's much more time consuming, I guess, in a way. Like I don't know. So
yeah, things can be cheaper but be more complex, and so like it's also balancing all of that together when you're working through those, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely still try to sell them, even if they're time consuming or something. But remember, you need to price it for your worth, like for your time too, not just what you've completed, but factor in the time it takes you to complete it, and you know the fees that go with it, depending on the platform you're selling for, the time it takes to advertise, and you know whatever you're doing with your shop, like factor all of that into your costs for an actual wage.
That sounds super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to price them the way you need to, because I always feel really bad because I'll see the price and I'm like, that's so high, but like it, you know, it's what I'm worth. Like it's my skill level and the time I put into it and all that, but it's just hard because handmade goods are just going to be more expensive. More goes into it.
Yep.
But yeah, if that's something you'd like to do and you want to try and sell it, like I say definitely go for it. Like we definitely support that. We've both dabbled a little bit in selling some handmade goods and everything, and it's not easy, but it is kind of fun. Like it is really satisfying to like get your stuff out there. So
yeah,
it does take some time and patience as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta find a good like in the middle that like meets your worth, but also isn't so high that like nobody can afford it, or like, you know, people kind of turn away from it. So, and I mean, you can always adjust your prices too if you need to, with like the way things are selling or the economy the way it is, or you know, whatever is going on.
It is pouring rain here now.
I can't tell. I was about to be like, oh yeah, the sky's pretty dark. It's 8 o'clock at night, so of course. But it looks like it's like rainy dark, but I don't think it's raining yet.
We're probably gonna get the rain that currently.
I thought it was supposed to rain like all day, and thankfully it did not.
Okay.
I see what you mean about the detail for that character. That is a lot of detail to get down. It's gonna be super cute though. My niece is really into drawing anime as well. So I love when she shows me what she's done. Yeah, I feel like drawing, like, it takes me forever. Like, once I start drawing, I focus, like, on every little bit, and I just go so slow because I have to get it right. So I can't even imagine trying to draw this character, but I bet it's gonna look super awesome. I love art.
Do you have the game up?
Of course not.
I'm creating the lobby. Okay. I just sent it to you. If you're pulling up the game, do you mind if I just run to the bathroom real quick before we get started?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Just kidding, that's fine.
Okay.
It's usually me, so.
Yeah, no, that'll be you later in the game. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'll be right back.
Probably.
You be pulling up the game, and I sent you the lobby so you can get in, and then we'll do our switcheroo. So you can keep chatting in the meantime. I'll be like 2 seconds.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Let's see. Let me get in the lobby here. Alright. Let me mute this real quick. Okay. Let's see. Super cool. I feel like I've gotta watch or read that one. I like reading too, so I don't mind reading the manga. Usually manga, but I've heard a lot about both of those, Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen, so definitely have to watch those. But I think it's super cool that you can draw those characters, like any of them. That's definitely a really cool talent. Like I said, my niece is really great at drawing too. She loves drawing anime characters, and like, just the talent is amazing. I don't have quite that artistic ability. Exactly. Sometimes things are a little tricky, but excuse me, but it makes it a lot more worth it when you finally get those details right. just like for me, it just gives me a lot of pride when I finally get there, get those details in. So when I do draw, like if it's something difficult like that, I really enjoy that final outcome, knowing like how much I had to put into it. Exactly. If you've got the time, you might as well work on it. I've done like watercolor painting and all that, like drawing and stuff, so you know, you gotta practice, you gotta put the time in order to figure out how to get those details right, you know? Like if you never try, you'll never know what you can accomplish, so.
I'm back.
That was super quick.
I told you it'd be like 2 seconds.
And you were right. You were right.
Been drinking a lot of water.
As you should. We gotta stay hydrated.
Right? Like I am trying to drink more water than I usually do because I realized the other day I was like, man, I don't know why I'm just like not feeling great. I'm like, probably because I barely drink, like I don't even finish like one of these in a day sometimes. And I'm like, I should be drinking like 2 or 3 of these.
Yeah, Same. I don't drink much water at all. And I try, but then I'm like, caffeine? Like, that's not what my body needs. But I'm like, pretty sure it is.
No.
So, yeah.
All right. Are you ready to share your screen and then we can kind of jump over?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you need to resize yours? Why is it not showing anything? Oh no. Hold on, guys. Why is it not pulling anything in? Here, let me pause the music now. Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh, I think I know what character you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, sometimes too, like, I'll just take a break from it and come back to it after a little while, and it feels like I just have a whole new perspective on it. So sometimes that's just kind of how it has to go, is if it's too difficult, or not too difficult, but if you're having a tough time with something, like it's nice to just take like a little break from it and come back to it with like a fresh mind. You're not as frustrated with it and all of that. So yeah. See, and I've done that with like knitting projects, crochet projects. Like that's part of why I have a lot. Sometimes they're like really tricky, so I'll take a break from them if I'm having a hard time with them. And either I'll just not work on it anymore and it falls by the wayside, or I do go back to it and I get a little further on it. Like sometimes it's just like little progress just makes all the difference. I always try to go back to it, just sometimes it's just not that important to me, so I just kind of forget about it. Um, but yeah, that's just kind of the way it goes, unfortunately. But yeah, sometimes I mean, we just did that with our game, like it was getting really frustrating, so now we're just taking a little break before we get back to it. So kind of the same deal. You just need like a fresh um mindset for it, and I think it'll work out. My yarn keeps getting really knotted and I don't like it. Do I need to
You need to change your resolution. I'm just trying to figure out which thing this is.
what? Oh, oh. Why? Okay, now we're going. All right.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay.
What's up?
I had had some overlays in here and I couldn't figure out what they were. Like what thing I needed to hide, so I just moved it off screen. I'll deal with it later. But I need yours to be resized. You might have already, and I need to be able to see it. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened to my scene here. Can you go to something with a lot of contrast so I can see where the frames are? Thank
Does this
you.
work?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Let's see. I want to see how far I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And on this one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
All right.
So I have 4 more rounds. What?
I was listening. I thought I had this correct. So,
Sorry, I was counting out loud like I do.
all right, go back in the go to the board, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, everything should look good on there.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
mine's a slightly different. Like mine's a little more zoomed out than yours, but
Here, maybe I need to let's try this again. It just wasn't. Did you do the 1280 by 1020?
1024.
That's I think what I meant.
Okay, then yes.
Oh no. What'd I do? Okay.
I mean,
L.
yours isn't bad if you do want to keep it where it is. Like, it's not, it's just a little different, but it's not that big a deal.
What if I do?
Yeah, exactly. Just taking a little break. Sometimes even if it's just like a 30-minute break or something and then going back to it, like get a snack, get a drink, you know, like something to like take your mind off of it for a bit just helps tremendously. And sometimes it really doesn't, but I think a lot of times it really does, like help you come back to it with a lot less frustration, ready to like tackle it again. Yeah. Definitely an annoying issue, like, not a major issue, but just, like, irritating. Lexi.
All right. Sorry, guys, bear with me. I'm just trying to make it so it's easier to see our screens and they're not like running into each other so we can do a split screen thing. What even is this thing?
You know what's funny is we thought we could just jump right into Phasmo.
I know.
That's okay. Tech issues for the win. For the lose.
I just have to like be able to select the right thing, and there's so many other things on here that I don't even know what they are. I can't get them to highlight that, like I don't know what to do with them. Okay. I think that's okay. I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
okay.
right. I think it
Yeah.
looks fine.
Okay. All right. Hopefully that won't be too bad. I can resize it if I need to, you know. I was trying to resize it so we would get like a full frame around it so it's not on the edge. Can I?
So sorry.
Like that?
I think it looks fine. Are you still resizing? Sorry, our stream is like,
Yeah.
you know, a little bit of a delay.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. I think that's it. Hopefully they're close together. This is the kind of thing where like I want it to look like perfectly even, and it's not probably not going to. But I think that'll be good for stream. That way we've got kind of a framework around it so we can see the different screens pretty easily. Mine kind of looks like it's cut off, but it's just the way that the sizing of the screen is. For whatever reason, mine just doesn't want to show everything on screen, but it's all there. It's fine.
It'll do for now. It's fine. We
It's
can
fine.
tweak it later. It is okay.
All right.
Hold on. Look at that. Beautiful. I finished my row.
Okay. No, stop it.
And by row, I meant round. It's definitely, well, I wouldn't even call it a round, but you know, I went around all the corners, but I finished. So I have 4 more left.
Yay.
I get to stitch it all together, and I gotta make the waistband, that's the word, them's the words, and then the cuffs for the sleeves.
I'm at 2.5 inches of the 6.25 that I need, so that was pretty good.
Yay!
I only had 1/2 inch last night.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So I put us on intermediate on Tanglewood just to give us like a refresher practice run before we go back into professional. I feel like we just need like a quick like practice run.
Oh, God.
Yawning is not a good idea right before we go into our game.
Do I look as tired as I feel? Oh my goodness. I was fine early. Okay, hold on. And hold on. I keep forgetting. I have my coffee.
I'll just be here with my water. Oh, I need to hold on. We need to go into the game sound. I have it muted currently. Are you ready to mute Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. BRB. Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Say something again.
Okay. Hello, hello.
Okay. I turned your volume up, and then let me just see what the audio is looking like. Good there. Okay. I did turn brightness up to 100%.
Hold on.
Okay.
Get my
We should be good.
area situated. So sorry.
So I put us on Tanglewood on intermediate, like I said. there anything else you feel like we need to do before we get started?
We checked all the gear.
I think it should be good.
Because I think last time we had like a mix. Hold on, let me turn you up a little bit more. There we go. Sorry, my throat itches because my allergies are bad, so I'm struggling. Boom, I fully support that. I do a lot of crafting while I watch other people's streams, or TV shows, depending on my mood. So I support that. I feel like having a hilarious duo such as ourselves is the perfect background.
Insert shameless self-promotion here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we support.
Sometimes
I'm not gonna call it multitasking because I don't think multitasking truly exists. But being able to have us as background noise is a great way to help get crafting done too. Just to have I really like having background noise for certain tasks. And something like knitting, I need to have something that I can focus on, because if I don't have that, my brain will wander and then I'll stop knitting. Like, I won't have something to occupy my brain, so.
Yeah. Agreed. But it also depends on what you watch, because like TV shows or movies, like certain things, like I stop working on my project because I'm like so hyper focused on whatever we're watching if a lot of action is happening. So I like streams because like they're pretty chill and you don't have to fully be paying attention. You just like tune in for certain bits and then you can just like listen in. So it's really nice.
See, now I'm one who will watch a TV show or knit or a movie while I'm knitting, because I don't need to look at my knitting. Certain things I do, but like most of my projects, I don't need to look at it. So that way, like, I can still make some progress and like my hands are busy, but I can focus on the TV show. And it keeps me from getting distracted from the show as well as from my knitting. Like, it just works both ways.
See, for me, it's not so much a like, I can't do both. It's just that some things like distract me so much. Like when I watched the Fast X, I completely stopped working on everything that I had with me. Like, I got so entranced by the movie, could not focus on anything else. But other things, like the show I've been watching, like, I could work on stuff during, like, the crocheting I can do without looking for the most
You also
part,
need a show with, like, the right music, because if you get one that's really intense and, like, the music really starts going, like, I knit even faster while I'm going through it because I'm just, like, intensely in it. Apparently The Witcher is really good for that, too. Like, the video game. The actual game. Maybe the show too. I haven't actually seen it, but like apparently the game is really good, because there's a knitter that I follow who would watch her husband play The Witcher, and she said the music was really good, just like keeping you knitting.
I'm gonna have to keep that in mind, because I really like The Witcher and I like the music a lot. So I haven't played the game. I think Steve has, but I wouldn't be opposed. But the show is really good, but they replaced the main actor, I should say, so
yeah,
we'll see.
Alright, you ready for me to hop in?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going.
Just over here eating my string cheese.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Okay.
Camera, we got lighter.
So what are you taking in?
EMF and a snappy camera.
Okay, perfect.
What are our goals?
Not the worst, but not the greatest.
Well, maybe we can get a photo in dots like we did last time.
Yeah, or an event or something is what I'm hoping for. Also, breaker's in the garage, so I'm gonna go get it. Remember, we have to use our radios. I don't make the rules. Breaker's on. Yeah, I like to,
Ouija board in the basement.
Cool. I like to have music that matches the tasks that I need to complete when I'm working on, like if I'm dealing with spreadsheets or something monotonous like that. I like to have something. Mug was moved in the dining room. I like to have something that keeps me focused enough on it to be able to work through that task. So a lot of copy paste, I'll have something more fast paced because it just keeps me moving. Jennifer, was this mug right over here?
EMF 5.
Nice.
I got an EMF 5. There's something over here, but yeah. I didn't want to take a picture because I didn't know where it was, but...
Well, it's 2 degrees here, so, if that wasn't an indication...
Yeah, I'd say we found our room. Okay, so
yeah, it's 7 degrees over here, so it's definitely in this dining room.
Okay, so I put my stuff down. I'm gonna go get dots. I think I'll just start with dots. I'll put one on each side.
Okay, I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna come back for a tripod, so I'll come with you.
Through a plate. Ooh, can I? Oh, is it? It's. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I want a perfect game if we can. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go get our stuff.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna get both dots and. Yeah. Okay.
I grabbed a book.
Sweet. I'll put these up and then come back for probably Spooky Box and UV.
Yeah, I was gonna say those are probably the last 2 things we really need right now.
Should I put one over on this side?
One what?
Like on the kitchen side and one on the dining room side?
I've just
Or
put it on the
them
dining
both,
room for
like, in the
now.
middle? Okay, I could put them on the floor here. Well, yeah, let me put one on the floor and one on the wall. Okay, let me go grab the other thing.
Okay. Dots. I don't actually know if that was real life. I was watching it through the camera, so because I was looking for orbs. Oh no, it's real life.
Yeah, it is
okay,
dots.
good.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get the camera and I'm gonna watch for a minute and see if I can't get a picture through dots. It's not gonna do it now, is it? Like last time.
Jennifer, of course not. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any orbs, so there's that. If you stay on this side to look for the thing, I'll go in the back and try to, actually, before I do that, I was gonna do spooky box, but let me just see what we have left. I'm crossing off Goryo. Just look for it, because I believe it would only show in the camera in dots.
Wait, what?
Dots only appear on video camera and will not show if a player is in the same room. So I'm crossing off Goryo in this list, so it's not going to be UV because it showed up in real life dots. It's not going to be ghost writing.
Cool.
And it's not going to be spooky box. So we've got
what a waste of time, Ghosty.
Ghost orbs, UV, freezing temps. Technically...
Okay, well, I'm probably gonna miss my photo, but let me do this real quick.
What did I say we needed?
Sometimes.
Freezing temps or ghost orbs, so it's gonna be freezing temps. So let me find that thing. Oh, we're at 1 degree. And then we jump to 4.
You're ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Like I say to my cats all the time, let me love you.
Oh, it went through dots. But it was over here.
It just has a cabinet, yeah. You know what? That's just like my cats would do. My feelings are hurt.
I don't like being in the dark this long, but I'm trying to help you get a picture. And like that. Did you see that airball hiss thing? Oni's on the list. I'm gonna take that as a no. That was the worst event ever.
Okay, I'm going to the van.
Yes, please, thank you. That was awful.
Okay,
it chased
I
me.
really
Did you?
felt. Yeah, I saw that. That's why it freaked me out. That's why I thought it was a hunt.
I thought
for
it
a
was
minute,
until I
and
rounded the corner. I turned my flashlight off and rounded the corner, and I was like, the door's open? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I saw it following you, and I was like, oh no. And all I could do to avoid it was, like, duck behind the curtain. And I was like, I'm a goner. Like,
Jennifer, you got a
but I guess it was
3-star
just a
photo
bit.
of the ghost.
Yeah, it popped up right in front of me before it chased you.
Oh my god.
Like, that could not have been the, like, more perfect timing. As scary as it was, it just worked out. And I actually... Like, I was thinking about it, and I just ended up clicking as it, like, startled me. It just worked. So, yeah. Beautiful. So now we just need, cleanse the area near the ghost, and Paramike. I called dibs on Paramike.
I was gonna go ahead and cleanse the area anyway. I don't think we're gonna get ghost orbs, so I'm thinking it's an Oni. So I'm preemptively selecting that.
Okay, would Oni... Is it freezing temps?
Oni would be freezing temps, and Araiju would be ghost orbs, and then Goryo I crossed off because we saw it in dots in real life, and it would only show up on the camera if it was a Goryo. We wouldn't have seen it in the room.
Wait, Wraith? Would Wraith be UV?
No, Goryo was UV. I crossed off...
Okay, Wraith is... I'm just wondering if I still need my UV light is really what I'm getting at.
Hold on. Oh, that was Spooky Box. I missed it entirely. Okay, that's my bad. We need Spooky Box. I'll go do that.
I'm so sorry. And I keep hitting my... I'm gonna take this necklace off. Keep shoving the possum teeth into my chest. Words you never thought you'd hear come out of my mouth.
Okay, so I crossed off Ghost Orbs, so we are between a Wraith, which would be Spooky Box, and Freezing Temps. I'm actually... I don't know if I should pill up or not. But let me go ahead. I didn't mean to bring this in, and I'm very sad that I brought... Do you have room for freezing for the thermometer to just take it back in?
Well, yeah, let me get rid of the paramic. We can do that last. So
No,
yeah.
I can take this in otherwise. I was gonna bring in an extra incense, or do you want to bring in a cruci?
Yeah, I can bring in a cruci.
And then you can come back for the mic while I'm doing Spooky Box.
Yeah, that works. So sorry.
I flipped the breaker. I'm gonna go flip that real quick.
Okay, I'll put this down. Okay, you want me to, well, hold on.
Okay, step out of the room. I'm gonna do Spooky Box. You're gonna get the parabolic mic.
Okay, I'm also gonna just grab my inhaler real quick. Maybe that'll help my throat a little bit.
Good. Are you here? Where are you? Are you near? How old are you? Are you old? Are you young? Do you speak French? Where are you? Are you near? Can you hear me? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you far? See, I really feel like it's freezing temps. I wasn't getting Spooky Box. It's so close to freezing temps.
I'm back and I'm coming in with the paramic.
Okay, I haven't gotten anything yet.
We burned the cruci.
Yep.
Ugh.
I'm not getting freezing temps. Like, it's going to, like, 1 degree, but it won't go any lower than that. But I couldn't get anything on Spooky Box. So I don't know if you want to give it a try. I was going to run get more incense just in case.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do spooky box real quick, and then I'll just one of us can pick that back up, the paramic.
Okay. All right. Let me go get more incense if you're okay here for a sec.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Turn off the
I'll
light here.
bring in incense and a cruci probably.
Okay, yeah, that'll be good.
Event.
Not quite sure what that was, so... Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? How old are you? Are you near?
Alright. Now I can grab... Okay, not a wraith. Is it hunting? Oh. Okay. Well. It's gotta be an Oni because it walked through salt, right? I think I saw it on your thing. I cheated. Okay, I am coming back in. I'm going to take some pills because now I'm definitely going to get a hunt here. Yeah, okay. What I really need here is just parabolic mic and photos. Okay. Incense in case I need it, right? Okay. Alright, I'm at 53. Maybe I should just take one more. Okay, that's better for me going in by myself. So I'm gonna go in, take some photos. I did 3 salts. Okay. Jennifer, I am so sorry, but you look like a perfectly positioned doll. Alright, just trying to find the bone. Oh, it's literally right there. Okay. Come on. Yay! But like, why can't I hear? Never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna regroup in the van. Oh. Okay. Literally, it stopped me at the door frame and wouldn't let me out for a second before I closed the door. Like, that is the rudest thing I think I've ever encountered. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, okay, I got the parabolic mic, so literally all I need is what? One more photo? Alright, I think I can get to Jennifer's camera in there, so I'm gonna leave that. And I'm gonna do candle this time and go in. Cry a little bit. I miss Jennifer. I don't want to do this anymore. I see that I need to fix Jennifer's screen on stream, so that's great. That's not how you place it. Here we go. Ghost, if you could please just blow out the candle, I'll take a picture and I'll be on my way and I'll leave you alone and you can haunt this house forever and I'm okay with that, okay? Deal? Deal. I'm out. Thank you so much, Sir Ghost. Sir Ghost? I didn't even look at the name. I am so sorry. Ghost, I am so sorry. Overview. Michael Hall. Okay. No. Sir or madam or ghost person? Thank you. I can see Jennifer and I know the line that she's probably thinking of that I'm also thinking of, so I will quote it in a moment. Oh no! That is so annoying. It got the burn cruci in the background. You've got to be kidding me. It's fine. Jennifer, do you have Oni circled? Do you want a board thing? Official channels, Jennifer. Official channels. Even though I can see you. Okay. We're going. Turned around to look at you and you weren't there.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for
It's
you.
a Raiju.
It was not.
Wait, what's a Raiju? What do we need for that?
It was, hold on. No, I don't even remember. We had EMF. Dots. Raiju needed ghost orbs. We didn't get any ghost orbs at any point.
Blasphemy. Did we look for them in the truck?
Yeah, I was looking at it for a little bit.
Through the camera.
I looked through the camera and then I looked in the truck, like not super long time, but long enough to, like I normally would have seen them by now.
Yeah. That's alright.
It does say it causes electronic disturbance at a larger range during a hunt, which kind of makes sense for the hunt where I had to hide in that closet because it didn't come near, like I didn't hear footprints at all.
It didn't come in that room at all. Like, I don't know where it was, because I was taking the moment to crochet. But I was listening. I couldn't hear it. It never came in the room like they normally do. Like, it didn't sound like it was really, like, moving that much.
Yeah, that's...
I will say, when I died, it's because I was trying to get a picture of the salt, so I was just in, like, a really bad spot, and I couldn't get out of there fast enough. Like, I couldn't move fast enough to get away from it. And then you got a 2-star photo.
I'm so sad.
It's the worst when that happens. Like, at least it was like a 2-star, but so irritating. We were doing so well with that. I mean, either way, we didn't guess the right ghosts, but no, it just caught other stuff in it. It happens. I'm glad you got the pictures of the salt, because I was like, no, I just need to do more of the salt. I hope she goes back.
Oh, did you? Wait. Oh.
I had gotten one, and then you got 3, and I was like, oh, maybe because it's a different person, and I didn't get all of them? I don't know. Or maybe it's just a weird, like, glitch. Because you took 3. and I only took one.
Yeah, I totally didn't even think to look and see if you got the picture.
Because I did get the cruci, and then I got one of the salt, and I was like, okay, so it's 3, and I was about to take more when it got me. Or when it started hunting, and then I, like, tried to move around the table, but I was just in a bad spot. Like, there was no way I was going to be able to, like, get away from it.
Well, do we want to stay on intermediate for a little bit, or?
Yeah, we can do that. I don't mind. Seems we're a little rusty anyway.
Do you want to stay in Tanglewood?
I just realized I was still on screen. Let's move on to Edge. Let's like go kind of around to some of these other ones, I guess. Just to kind of switch it up. We haven't done a farmhouse or a campsite in a while. We could do Sunny Meadows Restricted.
Jennifer. That is a big map. That is a scary map.
It's better than the prison or the high school.
Well,
but we can do like Edgefield or Ridgeview. We can start with those.
Which one would you prefer?
Let's just move up to Edgefield. We'll just go from there.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Going in blind? I don't like that.
Okay.
Gosh, I think. Oh, another photo of the ghost. Ghost event. Cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. So just a photo of the ghost. Ugh.
Can totally do it.
Oh, a lighter.
It's a free lighter. You gotta get it.
Honestly.
Ooh, that was really trippy. Everything felt like I was moving forward. It was awful.
Ugh, I hate that.
Couldn't see.
Did you grab the key?
Yeah. Where's a breaker?
Garage. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 98% sure.
That's not the garage.
We're both like, what is this layout?
We were so it's over here. We were so confident in where the garage was, we were wrong. It is in the garage. Breaker's on.
Oh, that's where the garage is. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now I feel like we have to learn a whole new map.
You had the opportunity to stay on Tanglewood.
Mistakes were made.
Okay.
Is that your Tamagotchi being needy again?
It was just telling me that it needed its lights turned down, and then it needed a bedtime story, but I told it tomorrow.
You can take time to tell it a bedtime story if you want.
Once upon a time, there was a ghosty ghost.
Wait, I'm not ready for scary stories to tell in the dark.
Ouija board is in the kitchen and the laundry room.
Now we're ready for scary stories to tell in the dark.
You're welcome. You find the bone yet?
No, I haven't fully been looking. I have a feeling it's upstairs though.
Same. I'm just trying to check temps before I go upstairs. Ugh. Alright, I've checked that room like 1,000 times. There we go. I couldn't even remember how to, like, move. Okay.
Something.
Yeah, I feel like I heard the ghost doing an event kind of sound. Like the music, you know?
It was like the phone or something. Is that the
Did not like that at all.
Did I hear a ghost sound?
I don't know. I just saw something get tossed.
Oh.
It is 3 degrees in here.
It was the clock in here that went off. So we're at EMF 3.
Rude.
I have not found the bone yet. EMF 4. Give me EMF 5. Oh, it went away. That's not what I wanted.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the thermometer here so it can just acclimate, and I'm gonna go get more stuff.
Okay, I'll leave EMF and stuff here too.
Just checking for the bone. Let me select it. Seriously? Well. Breaker went out. Can you get it?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Thanks. I don't want to go back into the room without it. It evented.
Got 2 breakers back on.
Thanks.
Welcome. I still haven't found the bone, have you?
No, nothing yet.
Just kidding. It's in the basement and I walked right past it.
Apparently so did I. Oh my gosh, it was in the hallway? Okay, I want to see what our... Oh, we were super low. Yeah, we drained so fast. I did have an event, so that didn't help. Okay, let me go find Jennifer. Jennifer's dead. Oh, you a speedy boy! Oh, Jennifer's dead. Why didn't you close the door? What is that? Rev? No, Dio. It's a Dio! Oh.
Welcome back. There's
Oh
some
my
jobs
God.
ready
Wait,
for you.
did you get it right?
No.
Oh, it's not.
Did you?
Oh, I see what I see. I'm reading your screen wrong. Yeah, so I figured it out at the last minute and I was trying to hit the thing to tell you and it like went to black right as I like figured it out. So it was a speedy boy until it got right up to your closet. Did you leave a door open?
Yes. I didn't have time. I was panicking, and so I was like, okay, well, a lot of people, like, as long as they're behind one door, it's fine.
Well,
and I just hoped for the best.
It
but I
might
was
have
kinda
been
stuck,
fine,
too.
except it was a Dio, and you can't hide from a Dio.
The one time.
But
Oh
it
my
was
gosh.
like
Okay.
so incredibly slow because I was trying to find it and I was like, boy, it's speedy. Like, what was happening? And then as soon as I got into the room, it like slowed to a crawl. My problem.
I thought I heard that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say my problem was I thought it was in the room with me and was hoping to outrun it down the hall, and I ran right into it because it was right outside of the room.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. You really had no chance. Like
I had no chance, and I couldn't. It wouldn't have mattered if I'd stayed in the closet that I was in anyway, because it would have found me and killed me. Like, I didn't have any way of protecting myself. It just, yeah.
Yeah. Nothing either of us really could have done. Because once I got in that room and it started hunting, like, that was it for me too.
Your sanity was at like
even if I had closed
20%.
Really? It got drained that quickly?
Yeah.
Ugh. Alright, well, well.
Amateur?
Right. Honestly, let's do a cleansing amateur. Let's do it. I support it because we're not having the super best luck. And by I mostly mean me because I've died for both games now and I'm kind of over it.
I mean, to be fair, I've died too. So the only thing is we need to make sure we are bringing in money because I've got 3,400 in here right now, but I want to make sure we keep bringing in money.
Yeah, I've got a decent amount, but
oh, maybe we should trade out who's filling the truck.
Well, you keep wanting to do it. I got my loadout ready.
I'm going to disable my loadout, and it's up to you now.
Okay, well, wait. I need to... Hold on. You have your Hold on. What?
I love how Jennifer was like, I've got my loadout ready. You just let me know. And I was like, hey, mine's disabled. Wait. Go for it. And you were like, wait a second, I'm not ready.
Wait. Well, which thermomy do you want? Do you want tier 2 or do you want tier 1?
No, I still want tier 1. Tier 2, sorry, tier 2. Tier 1 isn't the best anymore. Like, they fixed it, unfortunately. So we want the highest tier for everything.
Okay, hold on. Let me adjust. Ooh, I can upgrade the headgear. I just never did. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take everything. Alright.
Do I need to be the one to do the thing?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Hello?
Enable loadout at the bottom.
Alright. I just want to make sure everything is like as tiered up as possible. Okay. We are a go.
Okay.
Everything should be updated. It's just been a while since I looked at it, and I think I've upgraded a few things, so I just wanted to make sure that they were all set, so. Oh, I'm so sorry if that was, like, not great for anybody, but, like, needed that. Just stretch. What was all that typing?
I was messaging
like,
Jared because I
furiously,
need
like-
a sweater. It's cold.
Yeah, I was starting to
I'll
get a
have
little
it in
chilly.
here with
That's why I
me.
keep one. That's why I keep one on the back of my chair. It looks a little wonky, but like, look at this. Look at this.
Well, I had my, I mean, I guess I have a blanket over here. Hold on. Hold on.
Actually, I can. There went my pump. Hang on.
Oh yeah, it is 9 o'clock.
I can even do. Yeah. I still got 10 units left. I'll be alright until the end. It's still got 8 hours.
Better. I got my bubble tea blanket. Yeah, I know my keyboard is extra clicky, so you're probably gonna hear it on stream, but I switched my keyboards out, and I just really like super clicky keys on my keyboard, so...
Oh, I love it. I just have to give me a hard time. I was gonna get, excuse me, I was gonna get, the shawl that you made me, but I realized I left it out on the couch, and I'm not going out there just for that, so I'll have it next time. I have it folded up with my blankies. Well, now I want bubble tea.
Welcome! Next
I wanna bring you
time
bubble
we
tea.
hang out in person,
Bubble tea.
bubble tea.
What's our next event? Fiberfest?
Probably Fiberfest. If we go into downtown for some shopping, there is a tea place nearby, a certain yarn store.
And I really do want to hit that yarn store and its sister store that has like the journaling stuff, because I love that stuff. So we should plan that actually as it gets cooler. Not right now because it is so humid outside. It is gross.
Yeah, that'll be in the fall, winter time.
Fall. Not
Well,
winter.
we
The
don't
girl
really...
hibernates.
The way that the temps are right now, like, it could be winter. Let's just be real.
That's true.
But,
That's true.
okay. So are we doing Tanglewood?
Yeah. Let's just go for nice and simple, and hopefully we'll have like a win-win. Like,
Okay. Alright, here we go. I said, here we go. Okay.
We've arrived.
Oh, the
Check
quote that I said that we were gonna do together, and then we totally didn't. Boogie person.
But it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Whatever. I know my accent is terrible. I never said I could do accents, so please don't judge me on it. I get really
so sorry,
nervous
I
and
had
I
to blow my
always mess
nose.
it up. Huh?
I just had to blow my nose. I just had to blow my nose, so I had my mic muted.
Fine. Okay, motion
sucks,
sensor,
and a
witness a
microphone.
ghost event, average sanity below 25.
Well, at least it's not a ghost photo.
this time.
Okay. No.
Let me pick you up. Please. Oh.
No!
You just snatch it out of my hands. So rude.
Breaker looks like it's...
Amateur, the lights are the breaker's gonna be on by default.
I'm so used to, like, the breaker not being on, but you were out of there.
Phone. Don't forget to pick it up.
I got it this time, I got it.
Oh, I'm gonna leave the camera here and then I can check temps.
I always forget I have EMF.
Did you check for a cursed item down there?
Yeah, there was nothing there.
Oh, we got monkey paw.
Oh. I forgot it was in this cabinet, and I was like, where do we usually see that? Because we just don't get it very often.
Yeah, we do not get that one very often. I remembered, but that's because I watch Phasmo streams forever.
I don't watch enough of them. I should watch more. Oh, I got EMF 5, like, right in here.
Nice.
Alright, well.
This hallway?
I'm gonna set the camera down and go get some more stuff.
Okay. Okay, so it seemed to be over here. It's in this back room. Back bedroom.
I guess in a way it's better than the hallway.
Yeah.
Not seeing any orbs yet.
No.
Alright, well I got a book and I got dots. So we just need also spooky box and UV.
Okay. I'm not used to it being in here, and I just walked right past. I started walking toward the kitchen, and I was like, where am I even going?
It's like not been in a bedroom in a long time. Right? Let me grab grab the camera, and I might grab some other gear as well.
Motion sensor if you can. I guess if you're heading out that way.
Yeah, I just want to bring the camera in here, so if you need to snap a picture of anything, it's on the desk here.
Freezing temps. Said EMF 5, right?
Yeah, I got EMF 5 earlier.
Are you here?
Found far from there.
Spooky box. Okay, so what do you want for photos?
What do you mean?
Like salt,
oh, like
candle.
What to set out?
Yeah.
Kind of. We could do like a combination of the two. I don't know. I feel like the salt tends to go a little quicker.
It does, if we just want the perfect game.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright, let's go get some stuff and get our photos. Is that really what my hair looks like from the back?
Looks fine.
Name that movie. Alright.
Not gonna spoil it for our viewers.
Okay, I've got salt. 2 things of salt, so that's 6 photos there. And then if you got another salt, do you have room for a candle?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I've got a lighter.
Okay, I do too, just in case, but... I'll put these down and grab the camera.
Okay.
Okay, well, hello to you too. Jeez. Scared the jeepers out of me. Alright, I'm gonna set the candle.
It walked through these.
Here.
That was 3 in a row.
Okay, I'm gonna put the other salt. I'm gonna just throw it on this table just to get it out of my hand so I can put the camera so you can put it down. Okay.
Should I put one out here, do you think?
So
or
3?
Yeah, that was 3.
You can. Oh, I need that. Okay. 2, 3. Ah! Oh, we probably should have. Oh, I didn't think of that.
What?
The monkey paw photo? Where are you?
I'm over here.
It's a 0 star because we didn't open the cabinet, and I guess we should.
Oh, I was trying to open the cabinet and I couldn't get it, and then I left it for you. I walked in the other salt over there.
Okay. Well, now lesson learned on my end. That's my bad.
Well, that's good for me to know too, because I probably would have just done the same thing.
I didn't even. I was like, oh, you can see it. It's fine. It just never crossed my mind. So that's a bummer, but that's okay.
Oh, it walked through this. Just be careful of the. Here, let me take the candle and I'll move it somewhere else so it's not in the photo.
Okay. Yeah. Gosh, that's upsetting. Okay, I actually have all the photos that we need.
Oh, good. Okay. So now we just need to witness a ghost event and get below 25.
Do you know where we're at?
No, but I'm gonna go get some incense so I can check.
Okay, well, I'll come with you. Just to... I don't want to be alone. Also, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee when we get in the van, because... we've got a ways to go.
Yep. Okay, I got 2 incense with me.
Okay. Let me grab an incense as well, just in case I need it. And I guess we just go chill in the dark for a little while. Till we see a ghost of it and get 25%. Although we're not gonna get a perfect game anyway. But
Yeah, but we'll need to stay in the dark for a little bit, and eventually we'll have to witness a ghost event. It's got to be getting close with where our average sanity is.
yeah, so hopefully it won't take too but, alright, let's go. Alright, I need to chill in this little closet.
Yes.
You're just hanging out there. That was awfully rude.
Are you gonna witness
Does
a...
that count as an event?
Does it? It does.
Alright, well.
We need our sanity, Jennifer.
Well, I was gonna go look at where we are.
Oh, okay. I'll be in this closet and then you can come join me after you look.
Okay.
And now we wait.
Our average is about 51%.
Did mine just go down?
The hunt is over.
Okay, I saw your light. The closet door was apparently opened. I incensed because I couldn't tell where it was, but I was afraid that it was gonna find me. And I think that probably saved my life.
I was so scared because I was literally on my way in and I heard like the radio go out and I was like, oh no. And then the door shut and I was like, oh no.
Well, because it evented and it did, like, it broke a light. And so I was asking you, like, if my sanity went down from that, and then all of a sudden it was hunting. So, and we're still not below 25.
Alright, well, A bug flying around in here. Ugh. Back to the closet?
Yeah.
I still have incense as well.
One more incense.
Sorry, I think we both went for the same door.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes that's what gets me, is that, like, it's just difficult to close the doors. For whatever reason. That's what kills me, is because I just cannot close the stupid door.
Yeah.
Hurtful.
Please, can we be below 25?
So scary.
Percy burn.
Gosh.
We gotta be close, right?
I mean, we were at 50% before.
Maybe we should go to the truck and double check.
Doesn't show.
You can stay in the closet if you want to.
Really think I want to stay in that closet by myself?
Well, you're the one who needs to. Your sanity's at like 40%.
Yeah, but look, our average is like right there. Look, we just
We
made
just got it. Okay, perfect.
it. Okay. Yeah. All right.
All right. We have all 3 check marks. We did our photos, right?
Circle the twins. Yeah.
Twins.
Close
Yeah,
the doors.
we're good.
Nice. That was the win we needed.
Not a perfect game, but we both survived.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for
I'm
you.
so upset it wasn't a perfect game, but you know what? In our hearts, it was a perfect game.
It was. We did all the things. We learned something along the way.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
All right. Do we have time for one more, or do we need to get ready to get on?
I mean, I think we could probably do one more and then wrap up after that.
Okay.
Does that work for you? Are you good time-wise? Yes.
My pump is yelling at me again. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't mind.
Do
starting to get
you
warm again.
want to do amateur or intermediate?
What's a different alarm this? Let's do amateur one more time. It was just really nice to like just have a nice like easy vibe.
Alright, so we'll stick with
We can
amateur.
go up to professional, but yeah, I just want to have
We could totally rock professional if we wanted to. We
Yeah.
were just choosing
just
to have a
don't
more
want to.
chill session. Yeah, that's what it is.
Exactly. Yeah.
We definitely weren't
Yeah.
getting pummeled by ghosts earlier and needed a win. No, we wanted to give our viewers, chat, this is all for you, a very chill
Yeah.
vibe. Easygoing.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tanglewood?
Yes. Sorry,
I was
just
about to be
testing our
like
sound again
Point
real quick.
Hope, but that'll take us like an hour.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do that, but I also like just kind of wasn't feeling it this time around. You know what I mean? Like,
It's harder with the bigger maps
just a
because you
lot.
have to be ready for like a really long like ghost hunting session. It takes a while just to find it, and you gotta run everything back and forth, and so like it can be good, but especially for our last one, I feel like we just need
something nice and chill and
Yeah.
not easy per se, but easier, so we just feel like we like accomplished something. And Point Hope we are still adjusting to, so I feel like that one is just gonna take a little time to figure out. So maybe
Yeah.
next time we play we can start with that or something. But
Plus, even in amateur
Awareness.
mode, we're trying to like understand the ghost characteristics. So even
yeah,
when we go into easy mode, we're trying to like learn stuff with it. So
which reminds me, I really need to get the little cheat sheet up.
I never close my cheat sheet. It's always up, ready to go. Jennifer.
Listen, sometimes I just close out tabs and like, oops, I didn't mean to do that, and then I just never remember to put them back. So,
All right, ready?
yes.
Here we go.
Alright, we're here.
Okay.
Take a look at the
EMF,
equipment and prepare
incense
accordingly
near
before
the
starting
ghost,
investigation.
and prevent a hunt with a cruci.
I've got a report that suggests a
It's
recent
doable.
ghost sighting.
Alright. Oh. Complimentary lighter. Yes. Alright, give me 1 sec before I go in. My coffee is almost done.
You want me to go in and start checking temps?
Yeah, you can do that, and I'll just meet you in there. And
Okay.
I'll start doing EMF.
Alright. Sounds good. Going in. Oh, I didn't turn on my flashlight. That would help. Do I not have my flashlight? I swear I grabbed a flashlight. Did I not? I apparently didn't grab a flashlight.
I bet you were going for the one that I grabbed and just thought you were the one who grabbed it.
Yeah,
my
because
bad,
I was
but
like, I
also kinda
swear I
funny.
grabbed one. That was it. So I'm
So
inside like,
sorry.
why is it so dark?
Well, it works because you didn't get anywhere without me. My plan worked.
Oh, I have to have the empty slot. That's right. There we go.
Tell me how I got EMF 5 and I haven't even, like, I didn't even walk in the door.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna drop the camera here for a sec. It's not a hallway,
Are you
is it?
outside, Ghosty? I don't know, like, oh, there's the mirror. Let me get a picture.
Bone is in the blue room.
In here? Ah.
Alright, let's see here. Okay.
Picked it up this time.
Yay! Okay. Basement or garage? The basement ghost.
Ugh.
No. Might be the bathroom. It's the bathroom. It was at like 14, but yeah.
Going down. Ugh. Alright. Well, let me put down EMF. Actually, don't forget to mark EMF 5. It's really weird that it was right when I came in, but it is close to the bathroom, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me put down the...
Door touch, door touch, door touch. Right here. Oh, we don't have UV.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get UV. Can I grab the door?
Okay, I'm gonna get stuff too. Do what?
Never mind. Alright, let's see. Still get something on this door? Probably not. But I can toss that there. Where was the door touch? Was it this door?
Yeah, because I got a picture of it.
No, but like just now.
Oh, I have no idea. I didn't hear a door touch, so. Oh, I think I just saw dots. Dots.
Okay, well, I'm gonna throw UV on the ground here in case it touches this door again. I'm gonna grab the camera.
Okay. Which door did it touch?
I have no idea. This one. Okay, nothing. Hopefully that was fast enough. This wouldn't be fast enough. Yeah.
Alright, let me, we need spooky box. Let me go grab that real quick.
I'm gonna come out too so I can check for orbs in the van.
Okay.
In such a small room, I think that'll be easier.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, can you turn the light out? Can you turn the light out when you go back in, please? Thanks. Don't see any orbs yet. Orbs. Alright, so we need a cruci and incense. Bring the cruci and the incense. You good?
Yeah, I was hoping to get a picture of it in dots, but it's just not coming up through dots, so I'm not super worried about it. It's not like the ghost photo is one of our things, it's just... What did I hear burning?
Because I did the incense.
Oh. It just... I don't feel like I've ever heard it make that sound, and I was like, what the heck?
I guess we can start working on photos.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
At 7?
Yeah, 7 photos.
Okay, I grabbed a salt. I also grabbed an incense just in case it does hunt and we're caught off guard. Our sanity is high enough. Hopefully it won't, but, yeah, just in case. So I guess we can put salt down.
Another salt.
Do you have room for a candle or no?
Ooh, actually, yeah, that's the better one because I can only, like, hold on. Don't care. Alright, yeah, let me do that because we can always relight it for more pictures, so that's perfect. So we'll get one salt, we'll get the rest in candles.
Okay. They really need to light up this entryway, you know?
Honestly.
Running water in the sink. I don't know if you want to chance that picture, though.
Ooh, it's dirty water. Let me try. Beautiful. Alright, so we just need 6 photos. Could you stop?
That door was risky.
5 photos. Oh, I saw it moving, so I knew it was this door.
Yeah, but I feel like you have to get the picture just right.
Oh, I haven't had an issue yet, so... Oh, it walked in. Okay.
That's 3. Here, let me grab the incense thing and get that out of the way.
Two. 3. So sorry, but I could not pass up that opportunity.
I do that all the time when I'm counting to 3 like that. Ah, I can't. Directions. So hard. Okay.
Oh, hold on. I'm having a difficult time with buttons. I'm so sorry.
Do you need me to light it?
Oh, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Right? There we go. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
it feels very tricky to light it. Yeah. Like it's not, but getting my brain
Just
to follow
figuring
the
out the
order
right
of
buttons.
events. Yeah. Oh, I saw dots.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it yet. It was behind you.
I've only seen it once. Okay, it's making me question my sanity that I actually saw it because I only saw it the one time. It's
I know.
a little upsetting.
Here, I'm gonna bring in the other cruci for out here in this hallway while you're doing the photo,
Okay.
so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Just one more.
Yep. Ooh, got it. Beautiful. Wait. 3 stars. 3
Oh, I just saw
stars.
dots again.
3 stars. Oh, they're all 3 stars. I love it. So we just need the cruci.
I just want you to know that now that you've gotten all the photos, the ghost is like, finally, I can walk through dots. And it just like paces back and forth for a second.
Ain't gonna get me on camera. Hurtful, honestly. What did I ever do to you? Would you stop buzzing me? Honestly. Come in here with you. You know.
That way we gotta drain our sanity a little bit so it'll try. Never mind, let's go. Oh, that was the most amazing thing ever.
This is the best timing.
Okay, so to recap, we have all of our photos, all 3 stars, we got all 3 check marks, and we got all 3 evidence. Raiju.
Yes.
And I have a circle. Do you have a circle? We're good.
Yes. Alright. Boom. Perfect game to end the night.
That was beautiful.
Welcome back. There's jobs ready for you.
I always forget. I start talking like it's a normal thing because we're just standing there, and I'm like, ah, right. It like cuts everything off in the loading screen.
Right.
Right.
Look at that. I'm not at level 54 though.
Oh my gosh, I'm at 3137 of 3161. I need like 30 more points to get to level 55.
I've still got a ways to go. I'm just a little over halfway. But that's just because I've died a few times. It's fine. It's fine.
56 for UV. I guess that's probably the lowest. Seven.
I still need the top tier spirit box.
Wait, where's the spirit box?
Above the UV light. You already have it because it's 54. You're already 54.
Oh, that's right. That was 54. Okay, I was like, I thought something was 54. And I couldn't remember what it was. Because I would have gotten it.
Did you upgrade it yet?
Yeah. That's what we've been using.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I forgot what tier 1 even looked like it because we haven't done it in a while. That's cool. I'll get there. Maybe I'll play some solo runs just to level up a bit, but we'll see. I hate doing it solo.
Me too. It's so much spookier when you have no one to talk to, and it's just the ambient noise. It's like being in a house all alone, and you just have all of the weird, like, house noises. And, like, normally they're just normal house noises that you don't pay attention to, but when you're by yourself, they're all burglars and ghosts.
Yeah. And I hate it.
Yeah.
It's also just hard because you gotta collect all the stuff yourself, like all the evidence, you gotta bring in all the things. And I just feel like it's nicer to, like, split everything up with your teammate. Or teammates.
Yeah.
So, I'll do it on my own once in a while, like, when I feel the urge to play, but it's very rare, and it does not last more than, like, 2 rounds.
Yep.
It's just not as fun.
Agree. Alright, do we want to move back to... I'm just chatting and wrap up?
Yeah, we can.
Alright, so you can stop sharing and then unmute Discord and I'll switch over. One day I'll perfect the timing of those transitions. So you won't see the weird, like, camera shifting from the way we do our cameras, so.
We will get there eventually. It is okay.
Well, that was super fun. I'm glad we ended on a win. I know it was on amateur, but we learned a lot of things and we did stuff. So that was fun.
Because actually, I mean, aside from like dying the first 2 games, I feel like we did really, really well. And even then, like, it wasn't really anything I could do to not die. Like, it
Yeah,
just
both
was
of us were
bad.
just in really bad spots. It was in the back corner
Yeah.
room, and in the one where we both died, it was a DO. So we had to outrun it. No one had incense yet. There's nowhere to
It just
loop.
started.
Yeah, there was nowhere to loop. So all we had was a closet, and obviously that's a hiding spot, and it doesn't really help. So it was difficult. And I ran right into him.
As one who tried to hide in the closet, not realizing it was a DO. Yeah. As Wreck-It Ralph said, infamously, "There's nowhere to hide."
Yep.
Sorry if that hurts your eardrums if you have headphones on. It's just one of my favorite lines. I quote it a lot. He's my spirit Disney character? Pixar? Disney. He's Disney.
Disney.
My spirit Disney character who's not a Disney princess. Let's rephrase.
At work, I was talking to a team member about a potential bug, and we were kind of going through some troubleshooting. And they're like, "Well, you could, try this, that, or the other." And I was like, "Okay, I'll try this, and I'll get back to you." And then I sent a little GIF that was Wreck-It Ralph going, "I'm gonna wreck it," because it was like my third bug that I discovered.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
It was so funny.
I love sending gifts like that. Ooh, let me. Do you have music?
Oh, I knew I was forgetting a step. Here, we'll switch to relaxing vibes, or do we need like more? I think relaxing vibes for the end of this one.
Did you see my 2 new playlists that I made? I'm gonna make more.
I don't
Tell
know if they
me-
came up for me.
Okay, maybe it's like too soon, like since I made them. That's okay. Send
Do
me.
I need to
like,
try to
favorites.
refresh, or?
No, I wouldn't worry about it. I think relaxing vibes is perfect. Just send me, like, at some point, some keywords that you want in, like, some playlists so I can put them in and see what I can generate for us. And if you ever don't care for one, just tell me and I'll, like, delete it.
Ew, Jennifer, I'm gonna need all new playlists. Just kidding.
Listen, you're gonna have to pay me for my DJ services as I use AI to create these playlists.
Yes, I
but
will
really-
pay you for your time working on our stream that we decided to do together in our spare time.
Now you get it. This is what I need.
When are you gonna pay me for being tech support? And Jared, because obviously if I'm tech support, it's because Jared's tech supporting me.
Pay tech support's tech support. Wait, I still can't. Hold on. I can't hear the music very well.
It's showing pretty loud for me.
It could just be my headphones.
It's definitely a you problem.
It always is. That's why I'm usually like, but don't worry about it, because like I think it just comes across quieter in my headset.
Let me see if the commands will work for me now. Maybe I should be able to send them, right? Let's see. Gotta think about it. I don't know why they won't work.
Well, remember last time, like, it worked, like, the the Babbling Barnacles one worked for everybody who tried it, except me, because I think it's because we're the ones running it, so it won't let us do it.
Yeah, but I feel like we should... Okay.
Will babbling barnacles work? Do you want me to try
Here,
it?
I'll try it. I have it up over here. I wanted to do... See if it'll work now after a nice refresh. No. Should I try our other one that we just set up?
You can. Maybe it's just the socials for some reason that's not working.
Oh, good. Literally. No. Oh, that
Like
one
the
works.
babbling
Why is
barnacles,
that one
yeah.
the one that works? Oh.
Because it's the most fun, let's be real.
Well, I mean, it is.
It absolutely is. But I don't understand why the other ones won't work. It's weird.
All right. Well.
Seriously gonna try and make something fun for babbling barnacles.
I'm removing these so we don't have... them all up here. I was just testing. But, okay, well let me do this then. Give me a second. Let me share things.
Share some things and stuff.
Yeah, I want to get our socials and everything. That's what I wanted. Okay.
I am trying to work on our social media, y'all. So, like, check it out. And, interact with me so I don't feel lonely. The internet's a lonely place to be.
Okay. Hopefully
Here we go.
that comes through okay.
Instagram, TikTok, and Threads.
Did the links actually come through okay? It looks like it might have...
Instagram didn't work. Let's see TikTok. Threads came up, but not the other two. That's weird. Okay.
Okay.
Let me...
I was trying to put them line by line in there and it may have just, that's why I was worried that it just completely like didn't work.
That's weird though.
Oh, hold on. I see what the issue is. Hold on.
It wasn't something I did?
No, it's something I did. I copied too much and it just needs the links themselves, so I'm gonna edit here. One day I will have this the way I want it to be, but nothing wants to work for me. See, the commands are things that I can only test in a live stream, like a public live stream, so I can't test it beforehand. We have to be here to test, so
Just gotta cross our fingers and hope for the best.
yeah, so let's try this. I think that'll...
It's still saying this page isn't available.
Why is it...
I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Let me...
Okay.
Give me
Okay.
1 second. Let me...
Before I
Maybe it's
keep
the link
like spamming chat, they're also in the description for this video. So I put them all in there. I do want to note, yeah, we're good for that, right, Jennifer?
Yeah.
Okay, so I do want to note that we now have a Discord server that we're going to try to start building up. So let me grab a link. And I'll put it in chat here. Hopefully that works. I will put it in the description too. I'm so sorry for all the link spamming. I was trying to make it all pretty with our chatbot commands, and I don't know why they're not working, so I'll have to do some research on that. But we have some social media that we're trying to build up, and we put together a Discord channel server where...
Excuse me. You put together the Discord. Do not put me into it because you did all the work. Like, literally, you guys, like, she did all the work. Like, I don't understand any of it. So, I appreciate you trying to, like, loop me in, but, like, literally, you did all the work.
You collaborated. You had ideas.
I will be in the Discord to communicate with everybody. But I'm also doing the majority of the socials, so like we kind of split the work just so nobody thinks like one is doing more than the other. We are equal participants.
Yeah.
In this stream. We just have different strengths, and tech is not mine.
Yeah, I do the tech. Jennifer does the art. Like I like to think I'm artsy, but Jennifer is definitely more so. So Jennifer does like the art and social media, and then I do the tech. And by me, I mean Jared is usually helping me behind the scenes. And I just actually do the things.
Jared.
So thank you, Jared, too. We're gonna try to be in the Discord as much as we can with full-time jobs. But we hope to build the community there and have it as a place where we can update people with our schedule if there are changes. So now you'll know, you know, if we're switching to Thursday instead of Wednesday, or we need to do Saturday instead of Sunday or whatever, we have a channel for our schedule. As we are able to build out our schedule a little bit more, hopefully, you'll be able to see those changes. So yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. I hope you'll join us there, and we'll continue to build it. So let us know if you see anything in there you think we could add or update, or anything that's not working for you, and we'll keep working on it.
Yep. I'll try to start like some conversations in some of the categories as well, so look out for that as well, just to like get some conversation going. I kind of had that idea but didn't want to do it, and it wasn't up yet, so if that sounds good to you anyway.
The Umbrella Academy season is starting tomorrow, so as soon as I get to watch it, that can be a conversation that we have, because I'm so excited.
Well, now I gotta catch up on that, but now I'm in the middle of Ghost.
Jennifer, watch the final season with me. Are you not caught up on season 3?
I think I've seen everything that's out. I just haven't rewatched it, but I'll know where we are.
I watched it so recently I don't need a rewatch, but I really want a rewatch already. It's just so good.
Alright, yeah, so we'll discuss that. Just remind me, because I haven't been on Netflix in a little while, so I kind of forgot that it was coming out, because, you know, like I said, Ghosts, Paramount Plus, yet another streaming channel, I guess. I sent you the socials links. Hopefully those ones work better, if you did want to try again with those.
I'm just gonna leave them in the description, but I'll check the description links and make sure they're at least working there, and then update them if I need to. I think it's the way that I had them typed out. The formatting was causing issues when they were pasted into chat, but they should work just fine outside of it. It just didn't accept the formatting, so it was like blending things together weird.
Gotcha. Okay, maybe Threads worked because it was the last one.
Yeah, it was the last one, so it didn't have anything.
Okay.
like
I
blended
just wanted
into
to
it.
make sure it wasn't like how I was sending the profile info. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird sending it. I'm never sure if it actually like works or not either. So I figured better safe than sorry. At least those like, I don't know. It didn't come from like me in the profile. It came from one of my other profiles. If that makes sense, like a personal profile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a lot of profiles.
You see my eyes like glaze over at the number of profiles. I was like, yeah, got it.
It's so confusing, and I still have my craft ones. I don't even do much with social media, like personally, but you know, it reminds me I gotta pick a photo for work. Ugh. You need like a bio and a picture, and they were like, by end of day tomorrow, please. And I was like, that's a day and a half. Like, that's not enough time to take a beautiful photo. And then they were like, here's some examples. In the very first photo, the guy's in a suit. And I was like, it's like the LinkedIn profile type photo, you know? And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
that's a lot to live up to. And then I saw some others that were more casual. One person had their cat in the photo with them. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I can just be like cutesy with mine. That's good. I'm not going to wear a suit.
I don't have a suit to wear.
Like a blazer, but I'm not putting it on just for like a quick photo that I only just found out I needed. I'm just gonna use one of my like already made photos or just take a fresh one outside somewhere. I don't know.
I wore a hand knit sweater.
I did that at my last job for my badge. They had to take photos, and I had my handmade sweater on, and it was beautiful. Photo was not, but the sweater was. The photo just looked like it was like, it was way too bright. I was washed out. That's how a lot of people's were.
Yeah, get that.
But yeah, feel free to join us in there. Share projects you're working on. When we do some art, you can share that in there. We have a hobbies and crafts tab, right? As I like literally
Yeah, I have miscellaneous, but I can create
Oh well, we can do that, miscellaneous.
done. Added a new one. Art
This
and
is
drawing.
why you that's so fast. I watched it pop in and I was like
Surprise!
Meanwhile, our streamer schedule, I whipped up that same day when you were like, hey, do you have like an image for the streamer for our stream schedule? And I was like, yeah, I'm totally working on it. Meanwhile, I forgot because Babbling Barnacles like took over my brain. I was like, shoot, I really do need to prioritize that. So I was like, oh, go into Canva. And I was like, boom, 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 done. Here you go. In like half an hour.
And that would have taken me forever.
See, so you are to tech Discord as I am to Canva design stuff.
Yeah. There we go.
For the perfect match. This is why we're streaming together. What's gonna work? Teamwork.
So
You know, my phone rang. Right. My phone rang at work and it never rings because like no one ever needs to like call me. So when it does, I'm like, the phone is ringing. And then I answer it like a responsible adult, even though I hate answering the phone. So, you know, usually they're just like, hey, some of the stuff that you ordered is here. You want to come pick it up? It needs refrigerated. I'm like, okay, be right down. Bye.
All right. Well, I think we're rambling, so we will probably wrap it up here. So our socials are in the description down below. Sorry I couldn't get them to paste correctly in chat. I'm gonna do some research and figure out why the chatbot commands aren't working. Babbling Barnacles works though, so feel free to use that one, guys.
Honestly, it's the most important one, if we're all being super honest. So
yeah, hopefully the Discord link works. Let me know, let us know if you have any trouble with it. Comment on the video, you know, whatever you need so we can get that. I'll put it in the description as well. For anyone who wants to join, yeah. Other than that, just like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. It's another great way to see when we're going live. Hopefully the Discord will be a good place to announce any changes to our schedule, but for the days that we do go live, hitting the bell means you'll get a notification when we do, so you can hop in and join us. I think next stream is going to be on Sunday, sometime between 1 and 2, probably by the time we get on and get started. And I think we'll play more We Were Here Forever and see if we can at least get past that bridge level. I think we could do it. I think we could do it. We were just like so like, I don't want to call it burnt out, but we were just like so done that like we just weren't even, we were getting grumpy.
Like most of us were trying to figure out other sides, and like we had so many puzzles beforehand that was just so confusing. I think we really burned out of puzzles for so much. It just was all in one day.
Yeah.
We had trouble figuring it out. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. One of us is going to be sleep deprived.
We'll have our coffee with us.
Yes. I mean, it won't. Well, it might be by the end of it, but we'll figure it out. It'll be alright. If anything, I'll just be super loopy and.
Sometimes that's the best way to solve a puzzle, you know?
Honestly, so we'll see how it goes. But I will be there before our stream, so I'm excited. And today was super fun, so I'm glad I got to get some Phasmo in. I kind of wish we could have played at higher levels, but I feel like it ended on a really good note. Like, to get a perfect game just feels so good.
Yeah, I think we just really needed a win, especially with like the puzzle issues too, and then like coming into this game, we just needed to like feel like we were making progress and we were winning a little bit. So even if it was a lower level, I think it was really good. So
yeah. I think that was fun, and we'll try to behind the scenes like plan out some other games and stuff just to throw a little flavor in there. But for now, we're kind of blessed up with puzzle games, so we're gonna be very the puzzling Sunday. You like me, that guy's love me.
she's so embarrassing, guys. I can't.
Listen, I live my life, okay? Alright, yeah, we should probably hop off. It is after 10.
We're just rambling at this point. Oh, you know, that reminded me, I also, for anyone who is watching on Sunday, I am so sorry that the stream cut out like that. Like, yeah, right at the end, my computer just, like, completely crashed. And I wanted to hop back in, but it would have taken so long to get everything back up, and everyone would have had to join just for us to basically, like, wrap up and say bye. And so we just kind of left it at that. But I'm so sorry. I don't know why my computer crashed. I know I say I'm the tech person, but when it comes to things like that, I don't know. My computer isn't my fault.
Computers just have a mind of their own sometimes, you know? But also that's why we decided to like prioritize the Discord so that you can go in there and see what's happening. If it has crashed, we can just send a quick message if we are trying to get back in. Or if it's the end like that, we can just be like, so sorry this happened.
We'll see you next time.
or,
Yeah.
you know, something to that extent, so that you're not left wondering like what happened if we're coming back or what. So
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
another
So
good
I'm so
reason.
sorry for that. I wish we had a way to announce it, but now we will. So
Yes.
hopefully that won't happen again, but let's be honest, with technology, it will happen again at some
Plus,
point.
we're getting a lot of storms lately,
Yeah.
and I know that tends to kick our power off. So, that's always something that'll.
I don't usually have a problem with the power because I have an UPS, so it should protect everything and keep it on. But for whatever reason, sometimes my computer just like, and it's a pretty new computer, like in the last few months. So like the fans will just like kick up to full speed and then everything will go blank. So it's the tower is on, but it's essentially crashed. Like it won't let me do anything. If I have a game up though, it will still play the sound. Like it's still playing the game. I just can't actually see anything to do anything, and I have to force reboot. So.
That's okay.
But
We have a way to communicate it now. It's all good. And there's one thing I'm pretty sure everybody understands. It's that technology does not always work with us. Sometimes it just does its own thing.
yeah, for sure.
So, it is what it is.
Yep.
Alright.
All right.
Well, thanks for joining, everybody.
Yeah,
We
thanks for
appreciate it.
joining. We're glad you could join us. I'm glad we got to play something different. I know we played a lot of puzzle games, and we will be back on Sunday.
Yep.
And it should be fun. We'll
Sunday.
probably bicker again, so
With
always
love.
with love.
Big
Yeah.
time with love. Yeah. Just that frustration pops out sometimes. We're like, would you listen to the words?
We've
Out of my
also
mouth.
we've twins. We've lived together forever.
Oh my gosh,
Like
yeah.
we've worked together on a lot of different games. So like we know how to work with each other, but we also get really frustrated with each other.
Bickering is one of our love languages, okay? It's the love language of twins, all right? Like, that's just how twins communicate sometimes. You gotta bicker a little bit.
Yeah.
It's far better than it used to be when we were under the same roof. And I'm sure any siblings out there can attest to that. It's the sibling way, but twins especially, I think. We have a special bond.
Yeah. Yeah. So you'll probably see that on Sunday, but it'll be fine. It'll be worth it. I'm hoping we can get a lot done, so I think we'll have a good time.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. It'll be nice to start fresh with that stupid bridge.
Yeah.
I'm already upset by it, but also like
I'm ready
gonna
to
be
just conquer it and like win. We had a win tonight.
Exactly.
We're gonna have a win on Sunday.
exactly. I'm just already upset with it that I wasn't cooperating before, but it's gonna be fine.
It's had a timeout and it's thought about what it's done, and now I think it'll be a little more cooperative.
Exactly.
All right. Well, we are rambling, so I think this is a good time to stop. We will see you all next time. Feel free to join or follow all the things. They'll all be in our description. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. It really helps us out, so we really appreciate any interactions you give to our videos, social medias, etc. As always, we always appreciate it. All right.
Yep.
So until next time, bye guys.
See you on time. Bye.